Alrighty, welcome back. I'm your man, Bad Chad, and Queen Jolene's on the camera, and Doug is in the house. Hello. And it's Friday. Friday's a great day because it's going to be everybody's day off of work to get to go home, work on their projects, just like I'm doing. Doug's here helping me today. That's fantastic. Got the door set on there. Got it welded all the way around. Got a bunch welded around, all ground off. Doug ground off the wheel wells for me this morning. Did an excellent job. Got the wheel wells all welded around there. Did a good job on that. We're on to our second to last panel of the hauler. Me and Doug put the floor in this morning. It was a bit of a time, but we got it done. I had 2-inch screws to put into the floor. I only had 2 inches, with an inch of the wood, an inch of the metal. So I had to screw the hole, pull the screw back out, cut the end of the screw off, and then put the screw back in. Like I said, it was trying.
Time consuming.
Time consuming. Doug has on one of the original Green Goblin custom shirts that was way back when it was a Green Goblin, and that is the Bat of the Hell. That's cool. That's cool. But anyways, we're going to put this last panel on. I want to thank everybody for coming back. We appreciate it. We really do. I'm going to steal Doug's tape measure just for a second, Pooh. We're going to see what size of piece of metal we need. This side's going to be a little bit different because we're going to be able to, last time we were able to get inside and outside. This time we're closing it in. It's the last hurrah. These are the lines, the power steering lines. They're going to have to be pushed in and got out of the way. They're going to have to be done. Let's do it. So we've got a measurement of, I'm going to say 23 1/4, 23 3/8. I like 23 3/8. 23 1/4 on that one. 23 1/4 on that one. 23 1/4, Doug. That would be that'd be fantastic if we could get it 23. $23 1/4. It's awful bright out here today, isn't it?
Huh? Coming off this metal is ridiculous. I like it. That's even worse.
Whoa. Believe it or not, it is a hard thing to do, to cut a piece of metal like that in half. You got her covered, do you, Doug?
I got her covered, buddy. I'm gonna hold down right.
He's a bit shaky. You been drinking last night?
Nope. Tonight.
What was that, Doug?
I'm drunk.
Jeez. Oh, that's right over there. Whoa.
How's this?
Take it on this side.
It's bright, buddy. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Good.
It is. Get that last little bit. Make yourself happy.
Makes you happy.
That was good. Alrighty. So, this is our piece here.
Yes.
And you don't want that line there.
I make mistakes, so.
You make mistakes too? That's how I learn to make mistakes.
Daily.
So Doug's going to cut that. I'm going to try to make the pattern for this side. I thought I saved the pattern for this side, but I did not. Cannot find it, so I'm going to have to make it. Do we want the metal hauled out a little bit further? That's fine? All right, go for it. Do your deal. I'm thinking that the floor looks pretty good. Here, Doug, let's haul this. I just want to haul it just a little bit further. in the woods just underneath there so you don't hit the cement, but this is what it is. That's a hard cut. Believe it or not, it's a hard cut. Let's make a pattern for this. This is my straight edge. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut this off first. Match this line up with this line, hopefully the bottom line on that line on there. It should work. How'd you make it out, Doug?
Great, buddy.
Oh, I love when he says great.
Still up on my fingers?
Well, that's not what I was worried about. There we go. Now we got something that's halfway decent looking on there. We'll trace this pattern to the piece of metal that we have. Take off a little bit more. I could take off a little bit more. You're over there cutting metal, I'm over here playing with paper. Not fair, is it?
It's totally fair.
Oh, totally fair.
Totally fair. I don't complain.
There.
I think you've already did that once, though.
3 times, so now this is the 3rd time by.
Ah, 3rd time's charm then.
So I'm going to match this up at the bottom. With my face and my ears. I want to come down a little bit more, I do. If it's good along there.
Tape that on.
Now, we're going to put this on this piece of metal. We'll use the cut edge. We'll put the cut edge on the bottom. And the reason being is, we're going to cover with the bumper anyways. Let's bring that piece of metal inside. Probably the wind is messing with the audio. Doug's got her right over here. Doug, if you will, please. Got an itch?
Nope. Mark on my glove.
There you go. That's better. I don't want that side. It's all scratched. I can. All right, now get this over here. Now, what was I? When I had this on here, and I had that fitting right, I was a little bit shy in the front and long in the back. It's almost like a mullet. If you did not notice, I cut the paper. I'm going to mark it right there. Thank you, Doug.
No problem, buddy. You got it.
Thank you.
We're in together, man.
We're in together. Make me laugh. Oh, no. No, I got my own in. I got my own in, man. All right. That's not going to cut that metal, is it?
Pair of scissors?
Yeah.
I mean, try.
It's not going to do it, I know it. Get my gloves on. I want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes and the nice things people say. Fantastic, awesome. Could not believe the overwhelming response, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. In all honesty, me and Jolene treat birthdays like every other day, you know. But I'm the big happy 52 yesterday, and thank you. It's like she said, he's not as young as he looks. Standing on the cord, nothing worse. So we my birthday yesterday, and what I would like to have is a new grill. And what I mean by new grill, some new teeth. So if there's any dentist company out there that would like to pull my teeth out and give me a new set of teeth, message Jolene and say I want to give that man a new grill. I want a new grill. That's what I want.
On yourself.
I would, but it wouldn't look that good.
Else.
Huh?
You haven't tried yet.
I have a friend on the mountain. He used to visit here every once in a while, and he would take the light fixtures, the ivory light fixtures, and carve himself teeth and glue them in.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. He carved them in every once in a while. He was missing a tooth and he didn't glue it in. And every once in a while he'd come, he'd have a bunch of teeth, and just like, wow. I said, who did your dentistry? Oh, I did this morning.
That's interesting. Interesting.
He's cool. Douglas, did you actually get all the metal off the bottom, did you, little boy?
I thought it did.
Okay, good. All right, let's walk her to the front. Now we got we're gonna get some clamps just so we can maybe clamp the bad boy. Man, it feels good to put the front on this truck. It's just been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. I've been holding off so long because I didn't know when to close it off because of the floor and stuff. And this morning I just said, it's Friday and we're gonna put a floor in this truck, and that's what we did. What I have to do now, after I guess the floor and stuff's in there, I'm gonna have to, we'll have to go over the door and see how we're exactly gonna make it work. That'll be another video, but it's on there and it comes down, but it has to be dealt with. A lot of people were asking about if it didn't come, how would you get out? Well, I guess we'll talk about that later too, but the doors are on. Now it's time to close it up. I got the front in there and that sort of stuff. This is basically coming on to the last panel of what it's going to look like. All right, Doug, let's get a set of clamps ready so we can't clamp that there. Clamp it on the bottom.
Yeah, that's the only place we can, really.
So if you want to set your clamps for Doug's son been making all kinds of money from the Tooth Fairy. And I'm waiting for the Tooth Fairy to come and give me some. You know, they don't have to give them to me. They just have to use me right. Use me right.
Yeah, you get 3.
I'd like to have the plate where it goes in, and they got 4 screws, so I could take them out and pressure wash them anytime. Right? My teeth are getting sensitive. All right, let's put her up in the air, man. I'm just gonna bring her back some. We're gonna probably have to, I have this up and down 4 or 5 times to see if it's even gonna work. I'm gonna, ooh, not a bad cut. Let it down some, Doug. Down. There we go. Yeah, lift it up some. There we go. Ooh, that looks good. I got a little gappy going on there. That doesn't bother me. I got a coat hanger. Fix that. Let's wrap it around, Doug. Ooh. Can you up them, Doug? Can you pop? Can you pull up? I don't know what we're doing here, but it's all right. Just draw it. Truth. You shouldn't drop now there, Francisco man. Awesome. Check out the fit. All right, that's good. No, that's excellent. Absolutely excellent. Enough down there. There. Oh, that fits really good. All right, that fits really good.
Sweet.
Very happy with that. Very happy. All right. Let's get the welder going. I got a 110 welder going here. Doug, if you want to, I suppose I took all the clamps. I'll get you a pair of clamps. We'll just run that back, and you can. Is that where you want that?
Looks like a good spot.
We'll have to deal with it after, but
Nothing we can't handle.
we can handle. Yeah, things are looking good. All right. He knows who to apologize to.
Learn from you.
Jolene, are you walking on that metal, that new metal? Man, you're some lucky or good looking. And the smartest of the bunch.
Do I have to get after her?
No. She's all good. Yeah, pause.
I'm just
Ready? Let's get this hooked up. I'm just gonna flack this outside. Ooh. Nothing worse than trying to move a welder around. All right. I'm going to hook this up right in here, I think. I'm going to leave it there because I'll probably end up using, well, oh, okay. Right, I'm going to use that anyways for the zip cut, probably, Doug.
Yeah. This I don't want to pop a circuit. I'll take.
It won't pop. It won't pop a circuit. It won't pop a circuit, buddy.
Oh, if it does, I'll just run down there and turn it back on.
Okay, buddy.
Good kickity kick.
Alrighty. Now, which one of these bad boys is the helmet that I want?
Probably this one over here, dude.
The clearest one is what I want.
This one's got a big old scratch right across the front like a wave.
All right. Now, what I have to do is make sure that I try to do the exact same thing as I did on the other side. On the other side, I just left a 3/4 inch piece of the grill out there, and that's what I want to do on this side. Try to do everything the same if I can. And if I don't, that'll be my own doing. Just have to pay attention, that's all. Oh yeah, I need one of those, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I will want that, Doug, please and thank you. I'm saying that's... Just trying to look and see what I got going on here. Just gonna tack that lightly there so I can move it if I have to. Grinding to do there. It's fitting nice at the bottom, so I'm going to weed whack it on. Actually, I'm just going to knock it off and move it up here. Watch your eyeballs, Doug. Just don't want to get extra metal up top here, that's all. We got some grind.
You bring it your way.
Okay, and that just makes it smaller, so I take some more off. That's exactly what to do, Doug. That's exactly what to do. Good. Thank you. Awesome. That was a good move, Doug. That was a good move.
Good moves. I got moves. I'm not
quite sure if they're like that or not. You've got moves, yeah. Want the same distance, and I got time to play there. I'm just knocking that on lightly there, and the reason being is if it's not the same distance here as I got over there, I'll knock it off and push it in a little bit further. But as we get going right here, you can see that the weld is holding me out at the top. I'm going to have to take and run the zip cut. So I'll proceed a few in, tighten right. Yeah. Put them right on top of the beat that in. Now we're starting to get below the, past the bottom here. We'll start tacking this on. We'll run it all together. That way there, when we get to the back, we'll have something that is the same all the way along, hopefully. This is tight and right down here, I'm saying. Just kind of feeling it, but it feels tight and right. Past there, we'll do one more. We'll run it to the top. That on tight. Didn't want to do all the welding with that flat bar we put in there. Didn't want to do all that because I'm putting this piece on. I like to weld it together at the same time would be ideal. Just as I'm doing right this present second. Underneath here, we'll make sure that we catch up with the top. Make sure it's tight and right. Don't really want to overlap it. I don't want to tighten them clamps up too tight either sometimes, and the reason being is you'll bruise your metal. And what I mean by bruise it is dent it. You don't have to dent your metal. There's no sense to dental. It makes sense not to if you don't have to. We're getting down just a little bit, but that's fine. Let me ground off. This is exciting, actually. Very exciting. We're done the enjoying or getting in the cage and we're going to wrestle. Aren't we, baby? Huh?
Knock his teeth out, Joe.
Probably wishes sometimes. Knock your damn teeth out. Try to move that along here. So we're staying in, we're staying pretty well the same distance top to bottom. I never thought about it, baby. Did you want to knock my teeth out? No, she didn't want to knock my teeth out, Doug.
You would look hilarious. Whatever teeth you.
I can tell you one thing. If I get my teeth out, I'll keep performing the videos. I would never stop. Ouch. No, I'm going to take that off. It's in the way. It's in the way. Let's do that. Best place to get it done is Thailand, isn't it? Huh? That's the old saying. Do you like eating corn? If they say yes, we say you keep it up, you won't have your right? Gonna have to shear that off a little bit after, but that's fine. We'll just weld it up for now. Get it in place, and then we can deal with that after. It's all fitting good and tight down the bottom. It is, it is. Now we'll catch up with the top. What I mean is running down there a little, just run it down a little tiny bit. No big deal, no biggie. Beat that all in with a hammer before we weld it.
Looking for
Body hammer, but there's no big deal. I'm going to take the flapper wheel, knock that off some, and the reason being is zip cut, knock it off. There's some hanging below here, and I'm going to take the zip cut and just run the blade along with the square stock. That's what I'm going to do, because I feel like I need to, or I want to. How's that? We'll do that a little bit first, and then we'll deal with more after. And that little scratch there I put on it, that's getting covered up with the bumper. And also, everything would need to be dealt with before you filler it, primer it. Everything would have to be sanded, scratched, everything. You can see, you know, beautiful, beautiful metalwork in the bare bones, but in actual fact, it all has to be scratched down to apply filler, primer, anything like that. It should be scratched down. So we'll go there. That there's got to come up a little bit, but that's fine. Got a little bit going off there. Straighten that out a little bit. Everything's going good. Everything's going good. I'm going to take a little bit off that. So, sweetheart. Stand up, kid. Stand up. We have a live studio audience. Just gonna keep that one. Feels good. No, don't like it. Get up and fix it. Knocking it off a little bit. Knocking it off. Come in. Better not say it too loud. Alright, that's nice and tight and right. Beautiful. Alright. You're gonna take that off the back there. Doug, I'm just gonna plank it on one more place before you take it off, old buddy. Go, dude. Oh, buddy. Yeah. Let's do it. Now, Doug, if you want to hold that tight for me, I'm just going to mark it and cut it. Get a marker. We've got the line down here before the wheel opening. We didn't cut it to length, so I'm going to cut it right now. You got a mark right there. You can see where the metal comes together there. Probably a little bit long if I did that. We'll go down here, get on my face, and get this mark down here. It's probably going to be a little bit long, but that's okay. What? Yeah. That. And if it's not too long, that would be fantastic. But if it's too long, we'll just cut it off. If it's too short, I'm going to cry. Helmet goes down like it's nighttime or something. It's getting dark, and the helmet comes down a little further, and all of a sudden it's dark. Can't see. A little bit long. So that looks mighty damn fine, you ask me. I'm going to cut that line again. Got some, ooh, that's perfect. Don't say that much, but. All right. So I'm gonna hold in with that hammer, Douglas, and I'll tack that. Oh, buddy, push in the middle there, buddy. Actually, put a pair of clamps to help us out. We'll do this. Try to use a true reed on it. True reed going in the corner would help. What do you think of that cut, Doug?
Beautiful. It almost looks like I did it.
There you go. I'm gonna get it. Still didn't get it. Damn it. 3 times I hit that thing. Take a little bit of heat out of it. Just take my glove. Take a little bit of heat out of it. Leather's a good extractor for heat.
Could just spit on it.
No. No. I got it from here, Douglas. cut a little excess off the bottom. Beautiful. Done. Tighten right down there now. Weed whack that on. Hello, Holly Wally.
Yeah.
How'd you make out?
Good.
Good? Did ya?
Oh, look at your collar.
I'll get you to weld this up for me.
Who, me?
Yeah. Next step, you think? Awesome.
You have crazy glue around your bed?
Any what?
Crazy glue?
Crazy glue.
I'm always drop gold.
Stuff's crazy.
What, your sole coming off? That's the Hilt Center. Fix their shoes instead of buying a new set. We got some Gorilla Glue.
Sure, that'll hold it.
Try it. Take
Some more.
the shoe off. Take one of them clamps, clamp it on so it stays there for a while, and then use your shoe. If you know what I'm saying. Put a self-tapper in it. All right, everybody. We got the last. Well, no, it's not. I keep saying the last. We got the sheet of metal in the front here, so it has to got to put the bumper on it yet. Got to sheathe the bumper. Got to string the grill, and the last thing that I'm going to do is make a door for the engine. That's going to be the very last thing that I do, and the reason being is we can get in, out, whatever, work on the engine. Does not need a door on it right now until we get the engine ready to come out, or actually the engine back in, everything ready to rock and roll. That can be last. The doors are setting right here to go back in. They're in there, but that's the last piece. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. So we got a headlight to put in, the grill to put on, or the bumper to put on, string the grill, and that right there, and then the fabrication will be over, and then it'll become time to scratch it all up, put some filler on the seams, got the fin to make, that sort of stuff, and then it's mostly mechanical stuff. All right, I want to thank everybody for coming back. I appreciate it. I want to thank Doug for helping me today. I want to thank Harley for coming over and visit me today, my daughter. And I want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes and all that sort of stuff. And I want to thank Jolene for being an awesome lady. And if you're looking to put in a new set of teeth, I'm your man. Have a great day, everybody. Back tomorrow.